Welcome everyone to another episode of Bruvcast. I'm Raj.
I'm Mick.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. You pressed record while I was eating my ice, didn't it?
I know I saw you had ice in your dachshund, so I was like, I didn't want you to spit it out. But
Not good to chew ice, to be fair.
It's not good to chew ice.
No, it's bad for your teeth.
What?
Yeah, long run, it'll fuck your teeth up.
If you're not like chewing ice like you're chewing bun, bruv.
Yeah, I know, man. Well, do you know what? Apparently, so when my mum was pregnant with my sister, she used to eat bowls of ice. Bowls and bowls of ice.
Really?
That was her craving, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. And that she only told me recently that messed up her teeth.
Oh, wow.
Not visibly, but as in like her teeth had gone mad, went mad sensitive.
I've never had that.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to the listeners.
Have you got any topics that you wanted to discuss? Any struggles?
So this one is a very fresh one because it happened today.
Go on.
We have a summit. So like everyone's come in town, like all these different people I've never met before. So we're all kind of like getting to know each other and like meeting. And turns out that there's people that I never know existed that work in the same building as me. So I'm like having these conversations, and then they had like this ice cream like stand thing just for like, you know, for everyone who had come. So it's like this like summer party kind of thing. So I was eating this ice cream, enjoyed it. It was legit. It was like a honeycomb.
Oh, nice.
And then the cone itself had like hundreds and thousands on it.
Oh, wicked.
So obviously, like there were options, right? You have wafer, you have the honeycomb, and then
was it a cart, like an actual ice cream cart?
Yeah, like a cart.
Yeah.
I chose the one with the hundreds and thousands. Okay.
All right.
Ate it. I was like, yeah, this was legit. And then I was just chatting away, having conversations, chatted to like loads of people. I was with this one person, and with this one person who I'd known. You know the ones when you go to like a networking event or something, or you go to an event and there's one person that you know and you kind of like stick with them.
Yeah.
You like move the route.
You bum chum, innit? You move together.
Yeah, you move in the unit, right? So I was with him, and then there was another person, and there was like the three of us kind of like moving in like a semi unit, or would like split up and then come back together in like a different group or whatever. And then this must have been like 2 or 3 hours in, right? After I'd eaten the ice cream. I went to brush my beard. Like just like brushed my beard, just like Ahmed's, right? And there was 200s and thousands in my beard. And I was mid conversation when I discovered this. I think I stopped talking and realized that there was 200s and thousands. My natural, bro, yeah. And then, bro, it must have looked so weird because I didn't know what it was, right? So I'm brushing my beard, and then I feel something, and I'm like, "What's this?"
Yeah.
And I'm like rolling it.
Yeah. Oh man, mid conversation,
bro, because they know what it was.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm not gonna look at this now because I'm talking to someone.
Yeah.
I just held this thing in my hand, rolling it around.
Oh my god.
Anything. I didn't know what it was. And then I was like, this is awkward. And then I waited, and I was so eager to see it. And then I waited, and then I looked, and it was 100,000. And then I went back to my face, and I found another one. And I was so annoyed at my tag team buddy for not telling me you've got food in your beard. And like, I know this person fairly well. We've only met like in person twice, but we've met like virtually a bunch of times. And I didn't call him out on it. I should have called him out on it, man. And I was thinking, if it was the other way around, I also don't know if I would have said it.
You don't do this, like give him the signal. You know when you like signal, like, you know. Yeah.
The point, like, rub it in. No, I don't know. But he didn't do it, man. And I don't know if but he definitely saw, because I was talking to him face to dachu to dachu, bruv, same to same.
Sometimes it's not, you know what, you think to yourself, I don't want to buoy him up and embarrass him, so just let it be. And also, like the other day, obviously at work, we went to a leaving drinks, and there was a fly in someone's hair, yeah?
What?
Now, Yeah, a
Fly.
little fly, a fly. Yeah, you get the summer flies in someone's hair. Yeah,
Dead or alive?
no, alive is crawling. Yeah, it's a little fly, and they were very loud and like they were having a conversation with a group of us, and I was like, bro, I thought it'd be we don't know each other. We know each other, but we don't know enough each other that well that I can just touch her hair and take it out. Yeah,
Well, you
because I
can
just
give
feel
it
like that's
the hair, bro.
I would yes no, but also one it's a two one it's not that they'll be like, oh, initially they'll be like, what the fuck are you doing, basically, yeah, but then they'll be like, oh, there's a fly, yeah, and probably scream hysterically. I don't know, who cares, yeah, whatever. And then it was a case of like I was overthinking this completely, this whole scenario. Yeah, you know what I did in the end? I was like, "Fuck it, man, you can kill it, man. It's gonna be fine." Yeah, I just left it.
On the head.
Yeah, bro, left it, bro. It was down here on a strand, just going up. But then the same thing. Yesterday, we went to a lunch as well, a team lunch, and one of the guys in my team had a little bug flying, like crawling on his belt. I don't know how I spotted it. I just called it out that, hey, look, you got a belt, you got a bug on your belt, and he's like, wait, bro, yeah, yeah. And you know what? I wish I didn't tell him anything. You know why? You know what he did? He started flicking it towards me. Yeah, so I was like, why are you doing this, bro? Why are you doing this? I'm literally sitting right here. Anyway. But yeah, do you know what, those awkward moments? Did you have to like we've had people over this week as well because we had a little bit of a summer party, and there was a lot of people coming in and out and flying in basically, and obviously when people come through the office, they basically they say hi, everyone's like, hi. There's always one hysterical person who's really excited to see, so then everyone's got to get up and do the whole
hugging
and yeah, exactly, and a high five and stuff like that. Basically, yeah, it's jokes. So this is the second time I've met one of the team members who lives in Riga who flew in. The first time was just a handshake, right? Obviously, yeah. This time it was obviously. It's funny how, but I've only met him once in person. But the second time is always like,
no, it was my grace. Yeah. Evolves, isn't it?
Hug, innit? To the hug, yeah. And now. There's been a few, like, now you feel embedded because you're not the new guy anymore, and there's someone else there who's a new guy, and he's like doing the awkward, hi, nice to meet you, yeah, Jacob, yeah, sales, yeah, you know what I mean, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm like, this is sick because now you don't have to be, you don't have to feel that awkward because they know who you are at the end there, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate those awkward moments, man. It's mad when you have to. And some people just feel comfortable doing it, innit?
I don't know, man. I don't know if anyone feels comfortable, bro.
Also, you know what? So there's an event today where at the end of the day, I had to stay a bit late, and around basically the company's up for an award, and some people going to the award ceremony, right? And obviously they're going to wear a tux. Bro, any given day when anyone else wears it, if you wear a tux at home, your wife doesn't bat an eyelid because she's seen you in that tux 100 million times, isn't it? Yeah. But the moment you go into a work environment, whether it's a work party or something, and you go from your everyday clothes that everyone sees you in, which are pretty smart as well, yeah, on days, yeah, like you're wearing a shirt right now, yeah. But when you go into like cufflink era,
when you're
bow tie,
yeah,
and everyone who sees you, who's not going, yeah, says, hello, James Bond, all right, James Bond, yeah. Mum, they're spraying up half the office. Yeah, one's doing up someone's a bow tie, bro. Yeah, like it's their wedding day. Yeah,
like it's the Oscars.
Yeah, exactly, like it's the Oscars, man. They're part of a crew, innit, bro? One of the lads was like, "Yeah, it's my wedding suit, innit?"
Reuse, innit? Reuse.
But what the dynamic's strange, isn't it? Like at work, I don't know. Do you get that, or it doesn't feel that way at your place?
What sense? What, as in if you change your attire?
It's more heightened. Like it's like you've never seen anyone wear a tux, or you've never gone to a summer party. There's always jobs worth people like in and around. Like, oh, shall we do our hair now? Oh, I've got my hair. I've got my Dyson with me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck you know, bro.
Well, but they'll look nice, innit, for the summer party?
No, man. I'm just being like, why is it so heightened? Why is it such a like? I don't know, man. Like it's never been done before, kind of thing.
Yeah. It is funny when you see someone out of context, though. Yeah,
in their
in an environment that you don't normally see them in.
Yeah,
you now see them in that environment. You're like, oh, this is a bit weird.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Especially like outside of work, you see someone at a festival, someone you're in a meeting with, talking about revenue, and then you see him at a festival, bro, knocking,
in
whatever
shorts.
it is.
And a
Yeah, in
Hawaiian
shorts and
shirt.
t-shirt with their crew.
Yeah, that's definitely. I've been that guy in the Hawaiian shorts. And yeah, festival, bro.
With your pims.
Pins. Yeah, they had pins yesterday as well. Actually, I didn't get that on my beard, but yeah, that was my struggle, bro. Do you have a struggle to share?
Do you know what? There is a struggle, and I can't pinpoint it, bro. I could not pinpoint the struggle, bro.
You don't have a struggle, basically.
No. Do we have a listener question?
I don't know if this is a question or what this is. I'm just going to read it out. I'm just going to give it to you. Because you didn't come with a struggle, I'm just going to have you respond to this.
Go for it.
Coming back from work every day to rotli and shak when all I've been thinking about all day is chili paneer.
Is it a disappointment? How often are you having rotli and shak? That is a disappointment.
I don't know. I want to know who this is. This an admi or an aurat, bruv?
Back on that, innit? We're always trying to make it gender.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it is. It could be either or.
There's a first world problem, man.
My bias is telling me this is a dude.
It's a man.
It's a man. If you are thinking about chili paneer, get your jodo ass into the kitchen, start cutting up that dungari and lasan and make yourself some chili paneer, bruv.
I do get it, but like it's one of those things where you're always going to be. It rarely are you like, oh yeah, I'm so looking forward to dinner. You know what I mean, innit? Today on a weekday, bruv. On a weekday, yeah. I mean, I don't really. Do you know what? To be fair, after a long day at work and you're hungry, you eat whatever it is, but that's put on. So someone's taken the time to cook, yeah, because there could easily be a day that someone's like, I ain't cooking today, bro. Either he or she's like, I'm not cooking. I didn't want to cook. So what do you want to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Like today, every day I come home, and if the missus is cooking, I have no idea what it is. Yeah, it is. You know what it is mostly? She'll call me and say, what do you feel like? I'm like, you know what? Because I don't want to hear that question. Make whatever. Yeah, and we'll deal with it. The only people who are going to be disappointed are the kids, bro. Either way, you're never going to satisfy them. Yeah?
Yeah, never going to satisfy them.
I don't know. I've got a feeling. Does this person have kids? I want to know because that makes a massive difference as well in this question.
If this is anonymous, I don't know. This is literally one sentence that they have said. If you are the person that has sent this, can give us some more detail because basically this reads to me like you're entitled, man. Honestly, it reads to me like you're entitled. Why should you expect anything? Like
some people,
if you get something, if you're getting something, and you're saying, "Oh no, but mane chili paneer aaj khao je," to bana le. That's dad mentality.
Do you know what? There are some people who are coming home thinking, "Will there be food on the table? Will there be food?"
It's true. But I've been in those situations where dad's like, "Ale bhajia banao jo."
Yeah, of course.
So what are you doing? The boy is just running orders up in his joint.
No, the mentality back then was, yeah, fine, we'll do it, innit? That's it. Simple.
Abhi jao chai mukto.
I think I don't know, man. I think these days. I mean, let me ask you a question. When you're on the way home, are you thinking about what do you care what's for dinner if you're not cooking it?
No, I'm just glad that it's there.
Yeah,
Logan's found the time, made the time, put the effort in, and done it, and then I'll clean up. Like I always feel like in my head there's like a ledger of like, and I can't ever compete, bro. She always does more. I know that she does more. She does a lot more than I do, right?
Yeah.
I do what I can. Like so I know that she's cooked, so I have to make sure that everything is clean and do the kitchen. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm doing bedtime and bath time, and that's my kind of way internally to make sure that at least I've balanced the books at least as much as I can. But no, to your question, no, I don't. I'm not going home thinking, oh man, I really wish that is this, and then I go home, and then I'm like, oh, this is nice, but could have been nice if I had some masala dosa today. But if a suggestion comes in, of something that I'm craving, yeah,
you put the order in, yeah.
I don't put I put the request.
Why are you being so polite, bro? Shut up, man.
There's a difference between an
order. Gave you
an
answer, bro, and you were like, "Yeah, I do the bedtime, the bath time, I do it." Bro, if the question comes in, man, it's got to be done, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
that means they're in a good mood.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
No, but at the same time, you know what? I think sometimes they run out of ideas as well, yeah? Like, your missus will run out of ideas, so they just want some inspiration. But every time that happens, if I suggest something, he's like, nah, that's long. That's what you were to say.
That happens. Sometimes you're asked for an opinion, but they just want you to listen.
I think, you know what, after kids, you just want an easy night. So what you're thinking about is like, what, you know, how I think, yeah? Because fair enough, someone's made the dinner and stuff, yeah? You're going to eat it, yeah? Then the cleanup is a madness, isn't it? So what you're thinking is, what I say sometimes is, whatever is as low maintenance as possible, do that.
Same thing.
Yeah, that's it.
It's easiest for you to make.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make any difference to what.
No, it doesn't. You know, help me out here. And then they're like, Nish would be like, if I've got to do this, I might as well make this then, because it doesn't take that much longer. Yeah. You know, when I cook, yeah, because obviously I've never been a kitchen person, but I do feel like cooking sometimes. But it's like a thought out process, yeah, and it exhausts, man. Yeah, like, I mean, I love it, yeah. Don't get it wrong. Like, I'm not. It'll put my heart and soul into it, but when I mean exhaust, yeah, I mean it is like I've used probably 3 times the mental capacity that someone who knows how to cook has, bro, for no reason, yeah.
And 4 times the amount of vasan.
Of course, and that's why I wash up as I go along, because I don't like mess.
Yeah,
I can't stand mess, like, as you can, you know, like when you put the stuff, like, there's tapela just piling up, and your dinner looks great, bro. I can't eat until that shit's done. I wouldn't.
Food will go cold, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. How many times you have to call mans, isn't it, to eat? But yeah, I think. But it's nice though. It is nice to cook once in a while, man. I'm not, you know. I think Nish sometimes gets frustrated watching me cook. Yeah, I think that. Do you know what?
Definitely gets, bro.
Yeah, she's like, let me do it, man. You know what I do.
That's why. That's why we have the roles that we have, because I will frustrate the hell out of her.
Yeah.
When I do it, I take too long. I'd follow the recipe too much.
Sometimes you can just.
Sometimes
start sprinkling, innit? That's when the decisive person comes out, who's like, oh, I can't be bothered. It's fine.
Yep.
We'll just put a few bits together, yeah. And it'll be cash, and it actually comes out tasting like it's bloody Chef Boyardee, bro. And she's eating it like, did you make this?
I haven't had that yet.
Shut up, man.
I haven't had her say that. Did you make this?
Yeah.
Well, I've been surprised with something that I've cooked.
Like you locked her in a room and you got someone else there. Look,
don't say anything, yeah, and just leave quietly.
Read in the other room.
Yeah.
And when she's like, "How's it coming on?" Yeah, it's live, man. It's sick. It's smelling good.
Putting the finishing touch. I'm putting the garnish on.
Let me ask you a question. What's the one thing would you outsource cooking if you could for the rest of your life?
I think I would. Outsource it. I say that because I haven't really given it a chance as a hobby, or something that I could love to do, I could enjoy doing. I haven't. Mm-hmm. I have cooked in the past, but yeah, it's not something that I think if I could outsource it, then maybe I would.
Yes, I would, but I also have a feeling that if you think about it, like now, I don't cook often at all. I can't say I cook once in a while when I feel like it, but I'm more of a lunch and breakfast person. Yeah, that's what I make. But with dinner, I do feel there is a passion there. but I think I just not explored enough. I haven't built that passion there yet, and I don't mind someone else cooking for me. You get used to it, innit? At the end of the day, that's fine. It depends how busy life is, but I don't know if I was quicker at it.
I think that's my issue. I'll take too long with it, man.
Yeah, you know when if Nish says, "Do you want to cook tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, cool." I'm like, "Okay, let me just go get the ingredient." Bro, you spend half a day in bloody Tesco,
Yeah.
And then you will still forget one thing, and you bought all these new ingredients just to make this one meal, bro. You have to have all these new ingredients that you probably use once. You'll probably use it once in the next, then it will go off. Yeah, I don't know, man. And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So now I do this. Okay, cool. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I don't know, man.
It's true.
I think right now it's a love-hate thing. It is a love-hate thing. But at the same time, I think people need to. I think someone who cooks in a relationship all the time probably gets sick and tired of their own food, so that it's nice when someone else cooks for them, even if they're not that great of a cook, because it's different taste.
Yeah, it is, and it gives them a night off, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna call this person Mr. Chilli Paneer. Right, Mr. Chilli Paneer, can you get back in touch and give us some more details? A lot more details. Like, what is the dealio here, and why are you expecting anything? Like, also, but even if you're expecting it, why are you like? Are you doing some as well? Are you making your own chili paneer, or are you just?
Maybe it was just a comment, just saying that, just dreaming of having chili paneer, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe it was. Yeah, it could be. It could be, but then you're still that to me is still expressing a frustration, which to me you have control of. You have complete control of that situation. If you wanted to, you could change that. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Anyway,
do you ever think that this person just asks for it and they never get it, and that's why they're dreaming of it? Like they just don't get a say. You know how there's someone who's youngest in the family who just doesn't, their opinion don't matter. Like, nah, man, nah, that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea because it came from you. But if the dad says, yeah, chili paneer, yeah, live.
Great idea. કેટલો fine idea है मायरो तो कोई हमने तो काई ख्याल જ નતો આ chili paneer મંગાવવાનો. Yeah. Okay, well, that's no Mr. Chilli.
We'll never know, innit?
Yeah, we'll never know, or we'll know next week.
Well, we'll know next week.
I think that's us, man.
That is us.
Thank you so much for listening. Share the struggle, find the funny. See you later. Bye.
Peace.